This is Freezer Meal Pro. You can log in and find all of my easy and healthy meals that can be frozen raw. And I'm just gonna quickly show you how I would use it to plan my next freezer meal prep session. So we had those 2 leftover cans of black beans. And I don't know about you, but if I don't use them, they might sit in my pantry for the next year. So I'm just gonna search for black beans. Let's use those first. And let's see which meals include black beans. And now I'm just looking at the photos. It's like, what jumps out at me? What do I think I would like to eat? What would my kids like? Okay, turkey and black bean chili. This is a super popular recipe. My family loves this one. You can see it had corn in it too. So you have your photo, some more info about it. It has all the very simple ingredients. This calls for frozen corn. You could use canned corn. That totally works. It tells you exactly how to freeze it and cook it later. Full nutritional info. Everything you would need to make this meal. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to my Costco list because next time I go to Costco, I am going to make this meal. And now I'll show you a couple other search options. Let's go to our advanced search because when I was at Costco, I saw a really good beef roast. It was almost like a pork tenderloin, but it was beef. It was a great deal. Looked awesome. So I'm going to do our protein filter. There's beef, chicken, lamb, pork, seafood, turkey, vegetarian. I'm going to click the beef and just see what our beef options are and see. All right, let's look down here. Again, I'm just kind of like scrolling down. There are so many recipes to choose from, and you could go way down the list, but I'm going to do this party beef roast. I think this would be great on sandwiches. It'd be so good to have on hand. Really great meal, even with mashed potatoes and veggies too. But let's go ahead and add this to my Costco list. And then I'll show you another search option. Let's go to our advanced search. And I want to point out your other options. So I have diet. There's cookbooks. If you have my cookbooks, you'd find those recipes here. Cooking method is air fryer, crock pot, grill, instant pot, oven, or stovetop. Those are your 15-minute meals. I already showed you protein. Cuisine, we have American, Asian, Caribbean, Indian, Italian, Mediterranean, Mexican, Middle Eastern, North African. An online class, you could look up my different classes. Like you could look up this Costco class if you want to see what I made today. But I'm going to do diet. We have dairy-free, diabetic, gluten-free, ketogenic, paleo, vegetarian, vegan, vegetarian, whole food, which is similar to Whole30. And let's go to gluten-free and see what we have here. I'm just going to kind of scroll down and I'm going to pick this creamy Parmesan chicken and spinach. My older daughters especially love this recipe. So good. And just like all the recipes on site, it's just the simple ingredients, exactly how to freeze it. This can be cooked in the crock pot, the Instant Pot, full nutritional info. Let's add this to our Costco list. And then I'm going to show you something amazing. Okay, let's go to our recipe collections and I want to show you what you can do. Let's go into this Costco list that we just started. And okay, so we can increase and decrease the number of servings here. If you're making for more people, you increase. If you're making for less people, you decrease. I'm going to leave it at 6. However, since I'm shopping at Costco, I'm buying in bulk. I saw those beef roasts. I'm going to make 3 bags of this party beef roast. So I'm going to duplicate this item. I'm actually going to duplicate it so I have 3 of these. I'm going to end up with 3 bags of this party beef roast because I'm going to save money. I have months to eat it. Totally worth it. And I'm going to do the same thing with the chicken. So when I buy my big package of chicken, I am going to make 3 freezer bags of this. Like, why not? So that quickly, we have 7 meals planned. Then I am going to show you how this shopping list works. So we have all the recipes planned right here. I click generate shopping list. This is magic. I mean, does anyone else hate writing shopping lists? I just think they're so painful. Okay, this just auto-generated us one for us in literally like 2 seconds. And it's organized by aisle, by section at Costco. You can click off. So we had those black beans. We're going to go ahead and cross that off. Let's do that for the corn too. And you can just see everything that you're going to need at the store. It's really simple, exactly what we're going to make. So then I'm going to save this. I can access it later. I can access it on my phone, but let's go ahead and print. So let's print our shopping list. I won't actually do it, but I want you to see those items are crossed off. Really printer friendly. Okay, I'm not actually going to print it today, but you get the idea. And then you also can print the recipes so that you have exactly what you need to make these meals. Really printer friendly, black and white. Right here is a label. You can cut this. You just print on regular paper, attach it to your bag with tape. It's so simple. And this would be everything that you need to make 7 more meals.